Hi guys, and welcome to the start of this tutorial. And you guys know how it is. So the first thing I love to do is to create a virtual environment. And if you are not familiar with a virtual environment, it's basically like and I don't want to use environment, but forgive me, it's like an environment that contains all your dependencies. Okay, so what it means that your Django that you're going to install, everything that makes your project to work anyways, just gets contained so that it won't be affected by the global environment on your PC. Okay, so to create a virtual environment is very easy. Just open this directory up in the terminal, and let me just drag the terminal to this screen so you guys can see. So I will just do virtual env, and then I'm going to call this delivery underscore env. So this would create very fast. So it created the delivery underscore env virtual environment for me. So I'll just cd, which is change directory, into delivery underscore env, and then I will activate this scripts backslash and activate. So this will be activated for me, and then I can install my dependency. So I'll start with Django. All right, so people install Django. This should not take too much time to install, and we will be up and running. Okay, so it's still installing. We are waiting. We're still waiting, still waiting, still waiting. Okay, cool. So it's installed now, and we will just check the version of Django we are making use of. So check the version that is 4.2.3. Cool. So we'll just do Django. Start project. So let's just call this Django underscore projects. So we'll cd into Django underscore projects, and we can start creating our apps. Start app. So let's call this. Let's create users first. If you know me, you know I love with authentication. Then create another app called dashboard. So we're going to make directory. Call this templates. All right, and then open up everything in VS Code. Cool. Yes, I trust. So just expand everything. Okay, so we would start with Django projects. Come over here and import OS. Then installed apps. So we're going to do dashboard, and then we're also going to do users, right? Come over to templates, which is this one. So os.path.join base directory and templates, right? All right, cool. So now we've done this, we need to start working inside our users.py file. So we want to create a form very quickly. All right. So before we do anything here, I want us to actually go over to our models.py file, and let's create a custom user model. So from django.contrib.auth.models, import abstract user, not abstract base user, abstract user. So class user, and then we're going to inherit from abstract user. Okay, so we're just going to say a sender. Sorry, models dot boolean field. Default is false, and is rider. Models dot boolean field. Default is false. All right. So we want to put in a string representation. So self return self dot username, right? So we'll just cancel this out. Come over to form. So from django.contrib.auth.forms, one imports user creation form. From models, want to import user. Before I forget, let's go over to settings.py, and then let's just do auth underscore user underscore model, and we have user, right? Cool. So back to form. So we're just going to do class. Let's do register user form, and it's going to inherit from user creation form So class meta has to define other attributes about what we're trying to create. So model is going to be user, and then fields, we're going to just have username, then email, then password 1 and password 2, right? Okay, so something is wrong here. That is this one. Cool. So we're going to go over to the views.py file. We're going to import some things. So first of all, let's import redirect. Secondly, we're going to import messages from intro.auth, imports authenticate, login, logout from form, imports no, register user from for models, import user, right? So we're going to do register sender request if request the method is posts. All right, so what do we want to do? We're going to say form is register user form request a posts. If form dot is valid, we are form dot save can be false. So vr dot is sender is going to be true. All right, going to be true, and we're going to say no, not memory view, messages dot success requests accounts created, please log in to continue, return redirect, so we direct them back to login. All right, so else messages the warning, no, we're taking request actually, there's something went wrong. Please check form input, right? Return redirect register sender. All right, so else form is going to be register user form. So we have our context form, return render requests, user register sender.html context. All right, cool. So sender true. Oh, sorry, I forgot to do something here. So dot save. Okay. All right, so we'll just copy this one here. I'll just edit it, paste it in here. So we'll just call this register rider. Okay, so we'll say is rider. So let me just be sure. It's right. Okay, cool. I didn't even see this. Okay, so rider true rider save blah blah. So do register rider.html, right? So next one is login user. So we're taking requests. So if request the method is posts, so username request dot post dot get, username, password request dot post dot get, password. User is going to be authenticate. Username, password, right? So if user is not known, and user that is active, login requests, user, and let's just say messages to success. All right, so we say you are logged in as user, return redirect. Let's take them to dashboard. Else messages, the warning, something went wrong. Right, so something went wrong, or so something went wrong. Invalid credentials. Return redirect. So let's redirect them to login, right? Okay, so since we've redirected to login, rather not to dashboard, makes sense to login, Okay, so else return render requests login.html. All right, so just we're going to create the logout view quickly. So we're just going to come down here and logout user. All right, so this is going to be logout and then requests. All right, messages dot success. Session ended. Please log in to continue. Return redirects. So we're going to redirect to login, right? Okay, so since we've done this, makes sense. So we'll just quickly create URLs.py file here. Py. Okay, so from Django.urls, import paths, import views, parents. Okay, so we have register sender, register path. We have register rider, okay, so path, login, views dot login, input comma here, underscore user, login, let's just put login, and path, logout, so nope, views, logout user. So name is going to be logout, right? Okay, so I think we're done with this. So let's quickly build the templates. So we'll just add users here. Let's also add dashboard as well too. Let's do users. So we're just going to add register sender.html, login.html, and I think that's it though. So for register rider, we aren't going to do anything yet on that. That's because I only want admins to be able to create riders, right? If that makes sense. But anyway, just continue watching and you're going to see why that makes sense. So I'm going to create that one here called base.html. All right, so I will just open up my um open up HTML, right? Okay, cool. So I'll just bring in login here. So copy everything and paste in base.html. Just cancel that out. Oof. Okay, so I want to block this. So I'll just say, or rather, um, block heading, block heading, m block heading. All right. So here is going to. I'll just copy this. So I'll call this block content and block content, right? So come over here and then I will do so login is going to be extend users base.html. So block content and block content, right? So I'll paste this in here, or rather, let me do something else. So I'll just do div. No point of doing div. Let me just dig this out here. So method posts. Don't forget this. Yeah. No underscore token. So this is going to be inputs, and then name is going to be username. Don't forget this. So we'll call this username, and then remove the placeholder from here. All right. So this one to password. Well, I'm going to put a name here. Password, right? Remember me. I'll just check this out. Okay, so this is going to be sign in, right? Don't have an account, sign up. So this will just take us to URL register sender, right? Okay, cool. So we also need to do for register sender. So we'll just copy everything here and then paste in here as well too. So we need to get widget tweaks. So we'll just do pip uh install Django widget tweaks. All right, so no, let's not do anything yet there. All right, so come over to, so let's just remove this one. Yeah, so let's leave this two. So I also need to do something here. I also need to do block header. Nope. And block header. And block header. Let's do welcome to Django delivery, right? Okay, so I'm gonna copy everything again and then copy everything again and then paste it in here. So register an account with us. Okay. Or yeah, let's just create an account with us. Create an account with us, right? And all right, so all right, so let's do something, right? So come over to Django projects, come over to settings.py, scroll up, I forgot I actually installed the widget tweaks. We have to add it here. So widget tweaks. All right. Come over. I think we've already done this, right? Yes. So come over to register sender, and so create an account with us. This one is what did we call the control delivery? Okay, cool. So we'll come over here, and then we'll just do load widget tweaks, right? And we're going to come here. So this is going to be username definitely. So we're just going to do render field. So render field form.username. All right. So we'll just do form control here. Paste it in here so we can delete this one. All right. So we'll just copy this one here. Control C to copy. Paste in here. So this is going to be email. And we're just going to do email address. Okay, paste in here and then paste in here. So this is going to be password 1. Password 1. So say enter password, and then password 2. We're just going to say confirm password, right? And here it says already have an account, right? So let's already have an account. Here we just want to say login. Okay, cool. So let me just clear space here. And let me just quickly do for dashboard. But before that, let's come over to Django projects, URLs or PY, and then we'll just do include here. Quickly, we'll just do path. So we'll just call this accounts. All right. So we do include users.urls. Okay. So here path and empty. So we're going to do include dashboard.urls, right? So come over here and then put a comma as well too. Okay, so we'll come over to dashboard, come over to views. I'm just going to do dashboard. We're going to take in requests. All right, so do requests. Return render requests and dashboard.html. Okay, so we're going to do urls.py here. So from Django.urls, we want to import paths, import views. Nope, let's come down a bit. And nope, bold sign. So paths, empty views dashboard. So name is going to be dashboard, right? Okay, so we have this sorted out already. So just come over to templates and let's just create like a base HTML templates first of all, and check out our check out this HTML, paste it in here, and just delete this. So this one we're just going to do block contents and block contents. All right, so here is called let's call it Django delivery, and here we're going to call it delivery, right? So we'll just copy this jumbotron here and come over to dashboard. So we'll just do dashboard.html. Okay, so we'll extend base.html, block content and block contents. Makes sense. Paste in here. So we'll just call this Django delivery, and then we'll just say start a delivery. Make this an anchor tag, anchor tag, anchor tag, and yeah, okay. So I think we are done. So next thing we're going to do now is let's just migrate. No, make migrations first. Migrate. Okay. So now we are going to test this out, see how it looks like. So let me just open this up in the browser. Okay, so this is how it looks like. Okay. So I don't want us to actually see this page when we come here. So I want also to only see this page if we are logged in. So to do that, we'll just come over to our views and just clear this out. Come over to um this view. So we're just going to do from django.contrib.auth.import login required. Okay, so we'll just come over here and then we'll just do login required. So if we're not logged in, we can't see this. It takes us to the login page straight up. So it's telling us that this page doesn't exist. That's because we made a mistake somewhere. So if we go to users, then we'll go to views.py so we can see this is users, not users. So we'll do users. So come again and refresh. And then it's saying user. Oh Lord, I'm making these mistakes I should be making. Let me just be sure everything is correct. This one says users. This one. Come over to templates. Uh, let's see. This one should be users, and this one should be users as well. So, okay. So come over here, refresh, and then you can see, but we can't see anything going on here. Okay, so let's see what's going on. So we'll see block header. What did we say here? We said heading. Let me just change this to header. Okay, so come over here again and refresh. Now we can see welcome to Django delivery. If we click on sign up, we can see create an account with us. Okay, so this one should be sign in. Create an account. Let me just see with Django delivery. I think that would make sense, yeah? All right, so let's see. Come over to this one. Put an account with Django delivery. All right, let's see. Create an account Django delivery. Cool, makes sense. So this should be sign in. All right, so sign in, not sign up. Okay. All right, makes sense. So when we create a user from here, that user automatically is going to be the sender, or it's going to be a sender, and then we can sign in. All right. So let's also do something very quickly. So let's remove this password thingy here. Go to login the HTML. We'll just do placeholder password. Remove this from here, and this should go away. Yes. So click on sign up, and then let's just do sender one. So sender one at email.com and password. Going to enter the password here. So sign in. All right, now you can see it takes us to this page, right? Where we can log in. But before that, let me just quickly add my alerts here. So Bootstrap, Bootstrap 5. Put on Bootstrap 5. So components, alerts. All right, so just come over here and copy this one here. Okay, so we'll come over to base. I think this is it here. Yeah, this is it. So just do if messages, right? For message in messages, and then we'll just copy this in here. All right, so we'll just b tag and message. This is going to be message dot tags. Okay, end 4, end if. So everything should work out fine here. When I refresh, I should see yes. So let me just quickly, yeah. Okay, so I can just do, before that, let me just also put this one here. So let me just quickly copy this and then put this one here as well too. Yes, okay, cool. Leave space here, come here and leave some space. All right, so let me just clean everything out, make sure everything looks good. All right, so refresh goes away. So if I do sender one and then I put in my password, so this should work fine for me and say you are logged in as sender one, right? Okay, so we need to have a logout button here and then know that we're logged in as sender one here. So to do that, all we have to do is come over to template, come over to base.html, and here we're just going to say request dot user dot no dot username, right? And then here we're just going to do anchor tag class. This is going to be a bit button warning, and the button is going to be small, and we're just going to say logout. So this is going to take us to logout. All right, cool. So refresh, you can see logout. So if I click on logout, now it takes us back to the login screen. So I can just log in again. Yes. Okay, makes sense, right? I can see sender one added here as well too. All right, so that makes sense. So we now have a user that is sender one, right? Okay. So now we have this. We need to do something. So let me just be sure about this. Let me come over to this. Let's use let me see if it's going to be added to this table. So you can see is sender here now is one, right? Okay, cool. So let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. So now we've done this. We now need to have a way where we can create the deliveries, right? Or start a delivery. So to do that, we just have to create a new project, or rather a new app. Start app. Let's call it delivery. Okay, so again, just put this. We'll put this here. Delivery. Okay, so come over to delivery. Let's cancel this out. And let's just freestyle here, basically. So we'll do from Django.country. No, rather, we'll do from users.models, import user, all this delivery. Okay, so sender, foreign key, undelete models.cascade. All right. So we have package name. So child field, let's say max length is like 100. Receiver, or let's do recipient name, models.child field, max length 100. Hold on. So let's just do something quickly. So let me do pickup address, models.child field, max length 255. Recipient phone, models.child field as well to max length, let's say 20. Recipient address, child field, max length 255. So say it's delivered. It's delivered is default false. All right. Before that, I just want to say rider is equals to no, not boolean, sorry, foreign key is on delete cascade. Here we're just gonna have related name rider. Okay, so it's delivered. Let's also do the created here as well. So I'll put now add true. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else is delivered? So let's also do is verified. Right? And I don't know. Anyways, let's just stop here. If anyone comes up, we'll just add it. Okay, so views.py, right? So let's import some things quickly. Redirect messages from delivery. So we're going to create a form here. All right, so from the py. All right, so we say from Django import forms, import delivery. All right. All right, so we're going to call this stats delivery form. All right, model form. So class meta model, let's say equals delivery fields, or rather let's just exclude let's see what we exclude here. So let's exclude sender. Hold on. One, two. Let's do something. Let's exclude. Or let me just use include rather than saying exclude actually. So let me just do fields. Nope. So I'll come over here. I'll just do package name. All right. Come over here. I'll do pickup address. Okay. Come over here. I'll do recipient's name. All right. Come over here. I'll do recipient's phone. Come over here. I'll do recipient's address. Right. Cool. Okay. So package pickup blah 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 blah. All right. Cool. We'll come over to views.py, and from form, let's import start delivery form. So just do start delivery. So requests. If request the method is posts. All right. So we have form starts delivery form requests the posts. If form dot is valid, so we do var form dot save commit false. So var dot sender is going to be requests dot user var dot save, and want to create like a session variable, right? So we'll just say requests dot session, right? So we'll say delivery is equals to var dot pk. All right, and So we just do return render requests. So we haven't done this yet, but we're going to do this very soon. So we'll make payments.html. All right. So we also have like a context here. Like I said, we're still going to do this. We're still going to add the elements there, but let's do that empty for now, right? So put in context. What else? What else? What else? What else? So come over to else. So else messages dot warning requests something went wrong, right? Uh, return redirects start delivery. All right. Else form is start delivery form. Contexts form requests. So let's say delivery stroke starts delivery.html context. Okay, so very quickly, I think we have this added here already. So come over to urls.py and we're going to do delivery here. So path, delivery, include URLs. Cool. So we'll just close this out very quickly. Close this out. Let's make sure we have a very nice environment. Come over to templates and we'll create another directory called delivery. All right, so delivery, we're going to create something called stats delivery.html. All right, so before we create any HTML thingy, we need to actually come over to delivery and then create urls.py. So from Django, the URLs import path from no info views path. So that was start delivery. Start delivery. Okay, cool. So start delivery. Okay. Now what we need to do is I just want to do everything step by step for you guys so you guys can see how I'm doing this. So let's come over to delivery. Okay. And then we'll just do extends base.html. All right, so say block content. Okay, and block content. So come over to our browser. Let's come over to forms layouts. Or before that, let's come over to components card. Scroll down. That's what I'm looking out for. I think I passed it already. Yeah, this one. So copy this. Add it in here. My documents. All right. So come over to forms, go to layouts. So I want this one here. So I'll just copy this and then I'll add it here for my documents. Okay, so let's just add in basics. Posts CSR underscore token, right? So we're just gonna do load widget tweaks. All right. So when I do this, make migrations. Ah, migrate. All right. So when we click here, so this should open for us. So you can see I'm sender one, right? So I want to do so if I click here, I want to be able to start the delivery. So to do that, I'll come over to dashboard actually, and then this will take me to start delivery. Right. So come in here and refresh. So start delivery, you can see how it looks like. Okay, so I will just come over here and I'll start working from here. So this one is going to be package name. All right. Or let me just put everything in bold tag. So that it just makes sense. Package name. And here we're going to have, no, sorry. Render field form dot package name. And then we'll just bring in this class form control rather. Okay, so we can just remove this. All right, cool. So we can copy this and paste in here. So let's open up delivery forms. So package name, next is pickup address. So paste it in here. So pickup address. All right. So let's see. So package name, pickup address. I think no, hold on. Let me see what is here. Model.py. Package name, pickup address. Okay, you know what? Let's do something here. Let me just go back first of all. Let's try something. So I want so let's here be. Oh, so let's just copy this one, right? Paste it on top here. So we'll just do sender. How do they do? How do they do non-editable again in HTML? Oh Lord, what is that called again? Something. Yeah, read only. Yes, read only. All right, so this is going to be inputs. Let's just put a value here. A value is request dot user, right? So the username. All right, so that's going to be for this one. So package name. So here's going to be like address. No, hold on. Package name is this one, right? So after package name, we want pickup address. So this is going to be like pickup address. So we'll just copy this, paste in here. We'll call this pickup address. Recipient's name. Okay. Recipient's name. So we'll just copy this. No, we'll copy this. All right, paste in here. Paste in here as well too. So we'll do recipient's name. So come here. Recipient name. Recipient phone number. Recipient phone. All right. Recipient address. We'll do that here. So we'll just do recipient address. So put that in here. This one as well too. Put that in here. So this is recipient address. Paste in here. Sorry. Let me copy this and paste in here. So what else again? Okay, I think that's all. Let me just remove these ones here. Remove this one. So let's see how it looks like. So refresh. You can see this is, you can edit this. This is sender one. This is your username. So package name, pickup address, recipient name, recipient phone number, recipient address. Okay, so this makes sense. So sender, let me just make it bold as well. So dun, 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 dun. All right, so this should be bold. Okay, cool. So I can put in my package name, pickup address, etc. Excuse me, and then this would so the flow is basically when I click on submit, not sign in. So let me just click on submit very quickly. So once I click on submit, I should be redirected to a page where I would make payments. Okay, so since we are going to be making payments, we need to build the payment application, right? So to do that, it's very simple. Let's just cancel this out, and then UI manage the py. Sorry, start app payments. Cool. So come over to Django project settings.py and we'll add payments here. Add payments. All right, cool. So come over to payments, right? So go back to models. So we're going to be importing some things here. We're going to do from users the models import user. We're also going to import secrets, all right, for our reference key basically. All right, so we'll create a class called payments models.model. All right, so user is going to be models.foreign key. User on delete models dot cascade, right? And then amounts models dot positive integer field. All right, and then ref models dot char field. Max length is, let's do 255, and then we have email models dot email field. Sorry, email field. And then we also have verified. Verified models dot boolean default false, and then date created models dot data in field auto now as true, right? So let's bring a string representation. User, right? So we're also going to override the save method. So self args and keyword args, right? So while not self dot ref, ref is secrets dot token URL safe, and then 50. So we say similar ref is payments dot object dot filter ref plus ref. If not similar ref self the ref equals to ref. All right, so I'll come over here. I'll say super. Let's save. So let me just copy this. I hate typing this out. I don't know. Okay, cool. The ref, blah, blah. So similar ref. Similar ref equals payment dot object dot filter ref equals ref. If not ref, self dot ref equals ref. So let's say so blah 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 blah. Okay, cool. So next one is for validation at Paystack end. So we'll say amount value. So taking self, and it's going to be returned int self dot amount times 100. Right? Okay. So since we're done with this, now next thing again that we're going to do is we need to create a file called Paystack. So this is going to enable us to do the verification at Paystack end, some verifications rather at Paystack end. So to do that, let's just make sure we have a clean place to work with. And let's just put this up, pull it up, pull it up, pull it up, pull it up. And yes, so come over to payments and we're going to create a file called paystack.py, right? So we are going to do from, okay, hold on. Before we do this, let's go over to Django project and let's put in something. So just do paystack. No, we'll do paystack secrets key. All right. So I'm going to fill this in later. And paystack public key. Also fill this in later as well. So cool. So go back over here to paystack, and then we're going to do from Django.conf import settings. And before we do anything, we need to import something here called requests. Rather install, not import. Requests. Okay, good. So we'll just do import requests. Cool. So class paystack. So have paystack underscore sk secret key. That will be settings dot paystack secret key. All right. Base underscore URL. Let me just copy that very quickly. That's like the API endpoint for Paystack, and then paste it in here as well too. Okay, so def to define verify payments self ref oh lord args. I don't know. I just say type in this args thingy. Keyword args, right? Path. Nope. An F string. Transaction. Verify. Ref. Okay. So transaction. Verify ref. Us. And we have authorization f string bearer. That's what I want to put in self dot paystack k, and then content content type, application .json. URL is self.base URL plus path. Response is requests, right? That gets URL headers. If response dot status code is 200, response data is JSON. Return response data status, response data. All right. So return response data. So response response data is equal to response dot JSON. Return response data status and response data message. Okay, cool. So now we've done this. Then we have to come over to our models, right? And finish up with setting up. That rhymed though. Finish up with setting up. Anyways, finish up with setting up something. So come over to models.py. All right. And then we'll just do a Paystack, import Paystack, right? Okay. So come over here, dev, verify payments, taking self, Paystack. We just have Paystack. So we have status, and then results is Paystack dot verify payment, self.ref, self.amounts, right? If status, results amounts self.amounts self.verified, and then self.save, right? If self.verified return true, else return false. Okay, now this makes sense. I think it does. Hopefully it does. Anyway, so let's go over to our what's it called? Verify payment. Not verify payment. Go over to. I'm getting confused now. Go over to delivery. All right. So let's complete our flow there. Visit py. Okay. So we need to do something here. First thing we need to do is we have this context. So since we've created a variable, session variable, so we saved here, create a session variable here. Okay, so we need to now get the public key. So we'll just put it to pk, a variable. So let's just do from django.conf import settings. All right, so we're going to do settings dot paystack public key. All right, and then let's do an amount. So let's say amount is 3,000. Now in your own project, you want to make this amount dynamic, but for me, I'll just make it 3,000. All right, and payment, all right, is equals to So let's do something. So let's do from Django. No, sorry, from payments the models import payments, right? So payments is going to be payment.objects. All right. The create amount is amount email request that's user that email. User is request that's user, right? So say payments dot save. This makes sense, yeah? Okay. So we now have context. Let's open this up. So for context, we're going to say payments is payments, right? And Paystack pub key is PK. Paystack pub key PK. Now amount value. All right, so that'll be payments dot amounts amount value. Okay, I think this makes sense. So also have amounts, and we also have VAR, right? So blah 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 blah. Okay, cool. So it's going to be passed into here. So let's quickly create another template here called delivery. No, sorry, called payments. And we're going to add it. We're going to add this one here. So make payments. Just create this, put inside here. .html. So this will just inherit from base.html. So block content and block content, right? So we'll just do like a div tag here and then like a h4, rather h4. All right, so we're going to say heads up you are about paying so that is amounts ngn you're about paying amounts ngn to deliver var dot package name to var dot recipient address. Okay, so blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool. So we will have a button that will just say pay now. All right, so let's just say make payment. So let's call this so that make payment, right? So now let's call this button not call person. Let's give it some style actually. So class bcn primary bcn large. Okay, so we're going to do the onClick function here. So onClick, I want to just create pay with Paystack. Okay, cool. So I need to like add the inline JS script here. Let me just copy that very quickly. We'll just add it here at the top. Yes. So over here, and then we'll start writing our JS. Okay. So function pay, maybe Paystack, right? And then let currency be NGN. Okay. Let's plan. Or we don't have any plan anyways, so how am I typing this for? So let's ref. Let it be payments ref. So let's amounts be payment amounts. Okay. So let's obj have key. Paystack public key, right? So we'll do here, we'll just say Paystack. Paystack pub key. That's what I call this, right? And email is going to be payment.email. Amounts is going to be amount value. All right. And then, of course, for ref, so ref is going to be ref. So we have callback function response window location dot href. Okay, so we'll leave that empty. Okay, and just add this one here and add this one here, right? So if boolean if what am I doing? If boolean currency j obj dot currency equals to, hold on 1 minute. Did I call that obj? Let me see. No, I didn't call that obj. Okay, obj that's currency. I'm trying to figure it out. Okay, currency dot so uppercase. Right, so come over here and then we're gonna say if boolean plan obj the plan is plan, right? And then down here handler paystack pop setup obj paystack pop setup obj and that is open iframe. All right, so I think we are done with the JS for this, and this should make sense when we run it anyways. But so let's say let's see how it looks like though. Run server. Okay, so come over here, refresh. So let's do package name. So let's do, I'm sending camera, pickup address is Lucky Lagos, recipient name, phone number, recipient address, Paystack Lagos. So submit button. Oh, um, submit button. No, hold on. I call that make payment. Submit, but hold on. I'm in the wrong place. Oh my god. Start delivery. Hold on. Submit. Okay, package name. Let's start again. Okay, so submit. Okay, let's see. Right. Okay. Something is going on. So I forgot to do something here. So for rider, forgot to add this. No true, blank true. So come over here. Make migrations. Migrate. Okay. So run server. All right. So let's start again. Package. Key Lagos. Random number. Recipient address. All right. So click on submit. And you can see heads up. You're about paying 3,000 naira to deliver camera to Paystack Lagos. Right. So I can click on make payments, but this won't come out because I haven't put in my keys yet. All right, well, let me just make some changes here. Let me just do something quickly. Just do normal button. And it should go down a bit. So let me see, refresh, continue. Yeah, so head of your boss paying 3,000 naira to deliver camera to Paystack Lagos. So make payments. Okay, so let me quickly pause the video and then add my secret key and public key so that we can resume. All right, so guys, I've added my private key and secret key. All right, so let me just quickly refresh this again, yeah. Okay, so start delivery. So let me do microphone, and then Lucky Lagos. Recipient's name is Odochi Sheme. Her phone number, something random, and then she's at Isolo, Lagos. So I'll click on submit. All right. So if I do make payments, this should come up. Oh, reload. Hold on 1 minute. We could not start this transaction. Okay, that's weird. Please enter a valid email ID. Hmm. Make payment. Let's see. Okay, let me just quickly troubleshoot this and see what exactly is going on. Get back to you guys soon. Just hold on 1 minute. Yeah, so you guys, it didn't even take long. So this is what happened. So this was actually email. So see, this is how I type this out. So it's meant to be email. So once I corrected it, then everything started working fine. Yeah, just typo actually. So if I should click this and I click pay, this is going to crash, right? Because I don't have anything that's going to verify that the present delivery has been paid for. So we need to do that very quickly before we can complete what we're trying to complete. So to do that, we simply need to go over to the Django views, right? Let's say Django views, payment views, and then do something from there. So come over to views, all right, and then we are going to do so from models, imports payment from delivery of models, imports delivery. Okay, so def verify payment requests ref payment dot objects dot get ref is equals to ref, and I'm going to do verified is payments dot verify payments, right? So if we verified, what do we want to do? I want to say obj is delivery dot objects dot get where pk is equals to requests dot session, and then just call this delivery. All right, so we'll say obj dot verify equals to, okay, obj dot save messages. Hold on, so let's import that very quickly. So messages dot success payment verified, a dispatch rider is coming to you soon, right? And then we also have return. Oh, I didn't put redirect here. The return redirect, and let's redirect them to dashboard. All right. Else messages dot warning. Take your request. Let's try again. Dashboard. All right, cool. So blah 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 blah. So let's open up URLs.py. So say from hold on, let me just make everything good. So let me just cancel the excesses here. URLs, import path. So just do verify payments string ref. Okay. Use that verify payment name verify payment. So I think this looks good, right? You guys, what do you think? It looks good, yeah? Okay, so let's come back to our HTML. templates. No, payments, make payments, right? So come over here, and then what we'll do here is actually put this inside of and then URL verify payments. All right, so say payments dot ref. Makes sense. Okay, so let's refresh. Continue. Verify payments payment dot ref. Okay, so I know what's going on. So let's come over to Django Pro URLs.py and let's add it here. Payments include payment URLs. Okay, cool. So come over here, refresh, continue. Yeah, so make payments. So let's try success. Hopefully everything goes fine. So we'll pay. Pay. What's going on? All right, let's see what happened. I need to troubleshoot this. I would get back to you guys the moment I'm done. 1 minute, you guys. All right, so I didn't even have to even search much actually. So this is what is going on. This is transaction. So instead of transaction, all right, transaction. I misspelled that. So come again. Let me just go back. So if I refresh, right, and I do this, success. So everything should work fine. So you can see payment verified. A dispatch rider is coming to you soon. All right. So now we've successfully made our payments, right? And so now we've made our payments. We need a way to know that okay, we've done a payment for a delivery as a sender. So to do that, let's come over to um, Django project, right? No, sorry, what am I doing? Come over to delivery, views.py. So um, we'll do active delivery. So requests. All right, so we'll see obj delivery dot objects dot filter. All right, so sender request dot user, and then is verified true, right? So verified true. Okay, so it's verified true. That will give us is verified true. That would give us, hold on, is verified true. Um, Hold on 1 minute, you guys. There might be a logic I'm missing here. Active delivery. So sender is request or user is verified true. Hold on. Is verified has to be true for it to be. Oh, do you know what? Let's just do not active delivery. Let's just do delivery, or um, or let's just do um, oh, delivery history. Uh, Sender. Right, delivery history sender. So this would give us all our deliveries. Let's see, is verified true. Okay, so I'll just do context bj return render requests delivery. Delivery just in the HTML context. Okay, so I think I would start from here tomorrow. Oh, I need to go to bed now. My eyes are just closing when I'm typing. So delivery history sender. Yes. So I think we'll continue from this tomorrow, and we'll see how we can continue with our projects. All right. So now I need to go to bed. So I'll see you guys in the next video, and bye for now.